Welcome to the Massive Games channel, guys, and today we're going to be talking about Fortnite. Fortnite became a massive phenomenon in the middle of the decade when it released with its BR mode, as it first was not intended to be like that, but right after that it became huge. People quickly fell in love with the game and started playing, and it hit humongous numbers on streaming platforms and in people's playing in general. It seems as if people fell in love with the animation styles, the way that everything looks, how Epic Games just updates it all the time, and they do have a little loophole with PS4 and Xbox, so they can update more often than other games, which is a plus to the state of the game being not actually released fully. And that gives them a little slight advantage on the console platforms over other games, I'd say. However, the game does look beautiful, and it is unique as it is a shooter from third person, and it has a very unique building system built into the game that is quite hard to grasp, to be honest, and not the easiest thing to learn to do well. So it does have a quite high skill cap. With Fortnite's popularity growth, that gave popularity to other people like streamers, who became highly recognizable, that being especially Ninja, who got famous through this game specifically. And due to the large audience, numbers that have never been seen before were seen quite often on stream, and that also applies to other people. Quite a lot of people became really successful due to Fortnite. That is great. Just recently, last year, Fortnite's World Cup, it was won by a 16-year-old boy from the team of Sentinel under the nickname of Booga, who won in the 1v1 tournament, which is of 100 players, or the 100 best players in Fortnite, presumably, of course. He was able to win with quite an edge over his opponents, the big number of $3 million just for that victory on that day, which was never seen before for a prize for a single person. So I believe it can be said that the creators of the game, Epic Games, invest back in their community with such a great world that they did organize last year. I personally don't play that much Fortnite. I like how the game just feels, but I'm personally bad at it, to be honest, and I do prefer first person, but the game has its chance, I cannot deny that, of course, and the people that created it are trying to give back, which is amazing. It is another free-to-play game that is fully supported by the cash shop, where you can buy all kinds of aesthetics to your character, to your guns, and all kinds of very neat and cool emoticons and dances that people love spamming. And there is a reason for it. They're really well made, to be honest. Once the game gets into its final stage of the game, when the circle is small and there's a lot of people on solos, duels, and etc., it does get very hectic, and you do need a huge amount of orientation to play well in those phases of the game, and I find them quite interesting to watch from pros. And Fortnite became huge in the past 5 years, but how well it will continue to turn out, only time will show, as a lot of BR competitors are appearing on the market. That was all from me for today. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that sub button, and you can also check me out on our social media. Have a great one. Peace out.